What's poppin', ladies and gentlemen? How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Let's stop. Let me start over. Fuck that up. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin', ladies and gentlemen? How's everyone doing this evening or morning, wherever the hell you are in the world? Hope you're still good. It's your boy Animal with me as always. My boy NidgeDFX. Newest that battle just dropped, and that is Sabrewulf versus Jon Talbain. I'm sorry, Jon Talbain. Sorry about that, guys. Killer Instinct versus Darkstalkers. As we always say, guys, please watch the original full screen without a blabbing yam because none of us are gonna shut up. They're very cool with the reaction. Cost some mirth like my boy Nidge is wearing right now. And if there's commercials online, we just don't skip it because it puts money in their pocket. Not gonna pressure you out, but just try to get a good example. Now, what's interesting about this matchup, this is like the first Darkstalker character since season 1. We haven't had any other Darkstalker character. Literally, the last one in season 1 was Felicia. So that's actually interesting to know because we haven't had a Darkstalker character in a minute, and we've had several like Killer Instinct characters. But what's your thoughts on this, dude?
Yeah, all I know is Killer Instinct characters bring the pain. The last fight for sure, Killer Instinct was TJ Combo. If I'm not, or no, maybe it was Glacius versus Sub-Zero.
No, the last one was TJ.
Okay, that fight was beautiful, and before that, that was KI versus Capcom again in its own right, and KI took the win. So they might do it again. History might repeat itself because I don't know. I do remember there's actually a cartoon of Darkstalkers. I actually have the whole DVD set. They sold it. I remember watching it as a kid, but it was very cheesy and cartoony. We're like, I hope the bad guy don't get me. Yeah.
Air only once.
So I came out in '96. Oh, I gotta drop this volume.
Yeah, that shit was loud.
There's a warning.
Rest of everyone think God can't help you now.
All hail the Imperial pudding! There are lizards in my pants!
I gotta go to school. My
What?
mad if she
Yeah, he said that.
Catwomen in my
Is this
room.
Darkstalkers, really?
Harry, run!
Here you go.
I took the picture.
Craig.
I'll decide what happens to the humans, not you!
Way to go, Byron!
Oh my god. Yeah,
Look at this fighting scene. Look at this. Look how she carries the kid.
Look at fucking blood.
Share this palace with me, the most perfect of Neptune's creatures? Even though you are curiously attractive for a scaly freak. Even though you are curiously attractive for a fishman.
Catch as well as you throw?
She was taken by that whatever she was.
Succubus.
I'll say she does.
What?
Succubus. Look at him trying to get away from the beam.
Oh my god.
Never fail on throw!
And this is a bad guy.
Job.
He's a life.
Satellites. What's the area code for New York City? God, Zooks, what a nap! I feel as though I must have slept for days.
You gave me your word!
Just what I like.
You gave me your word!
Just what I like in a man. Curiously attractive and dumb.
I refused to join them when they ordered me to.
I do not believe you, though you are strangely attractive for a fishman.
Oh my god.
Here's a fight scene. Look at this.
It fucking hurts.
You are curiously attractive for a fishman.
Oh my god, leave him alone.
Then they also had a legit anime one. I think that was called Night Stalkers. No, there's Darkstalkers, and there was Night Warriors. There was the sequel to the game. I can't remember.
Okay.
But the sequel was the name of the anime, and the original was the name of the cheesy American port. Someone's going to autocorrect me. Go ahead. Feel free to do so. I'm not going to Google it.
Hunkin' werewolf, such as Sabrewulf, the savage wolf man of Killer Instinct, and Jon Talbain, the kung fu canine dark Darkstalker. He's Wiz and I'm Spoonstick. And to be a man, Baron Conrad von Sabrewulf.
Yo, bro, it's
Once an
50.
aristocrat of wealth and
Damn,
status,
old.
his life
415 pounds, damn.
That's a huge bitch. Laboratory deep within the
Lycanthropian, yeah.
He stumbled onto a treasure
That's
trove
that,
of monster hunting weapons and relics straight out of
Lycanthropian
his
is
family
basically
secret history,
the scientific
large
word of
claw, which
werewolf.
he accidentally cut himself on. Upon the
Okay.
light
Yep.
of the next
He
full
got
moon,
cut
the
and
Baron
got
transformed
infected.
into a vampire.
Nope.
No, a werewolf. This is the werewolf episode. Come on, Wiz. Spooky castle in the middle of nowhere. A weird cursed
Castlevania.
artifact. He's got Vaughn
Yeah.
in his name.
Vaughn,
This is
yeah.
totally a vampire backstory. Now that's for next year. On that
Oh.
That's for next year.
Sabrewulf became a bloodthirsty
Alucard Dio
beast.
confirmed.
You know, the name really screwed him from the start there. Almost like it was destiny. Well, originating as early as
Sabrewulf
classical
is a
antiquity,
badass
the
last
fable
name.
of
Like
men
Sabrewolf,
turning
like, oh
into
shit,
wolves
that's
under a
dope.
full moon is a
Oh, I'd love to
staple
be
of
a
European
wolf. A
folklore.
werewolf would be
Real-life
but
victims
tight,
of
but if it only happens on a
most
full
likely
moon,
suffer
that
from
sucks.
porphyria, hypertrichosis, or rabies.
You can only do some badass shit once every 30 days, you know?
Everyone he found.
Yeah.
Because as a big hairy demon dog, being a werewolf means your strength, speed, and tough hide are off the charts. Oh,
Yeah.
and it makes you great at basketball. With his razor-sharp claws,
Teen
Sabrewulf can
werewolf
easily
kid.
tear through
God,
solid
no.
steel. Also,
I missed that
more
game.
tap
That
into
game was
his
fun.
killer instinct to enter
I never actually
feral
played it. It does look
rage.
fun as
In
hell.
this
Like, if
state, any
it's
sense of
accessible,
shame
I'll
or
definitely try
repression is
it.
a limit
Choo-choo.
drop off. He
I
can
think that's where it's
summon
going with.
bats that
Yeah.
are on
Wait,
fire.
what?
Yeah, it makes
Gotta
no
be honest,
sense.
not
but
sure
yeah.
where this one comes from. He's
Wait,
a
he shoots
vampire
fire
and
bats?
aggressive.
Okay.
Yeah.
After a night of
Hadouken.
painting the town red with blood, Sabrewulf awoke to the nightmare that would be the rest of his life. Yeah, he wasn't exactly a fan of the whole werewolf thing, so he did anything he could to stop being a full moon furry. But science and magic couldn't cut it. He descended into madness, but eventually
whole
found a possible savior.
bucket of
Your friendly
Viagra.
neighborhood soul
Yeah,
mega
that's all you need.
corporation, Ultratech, aka
Bro.
Evil
Evil.
Walmart, or
Evil
just
Walmart.
Walmart. Ultratech promised Sabrewulf a cure for his lycanthropy. But in reality, their experiments only gave him cybernetic implants in his arms. Cool! And extended his werewolf form to last indefinitely.
Nice.
That's not nice. That sucks.
But
Well,
Fuck
depending on how you
yeah.
see
the
it.
wiser.
Well, depending-
I don't need to
depending
get.
on how you see it.
That would never come. He agreed to fight.
I got laid enough in my life. I don't ever need to look like this again. If I could just run around as a fucking werewolf, immortal, and rip shit up, sign me up. I mean, I guess I can't really like answer the door anymore when my Amazon packages come, but
Yeah, pretty much.
I can just put a hat on and be like, "What? I haven't shaved. What?"
Exactly.
Put a paintball mask on, and be like, "What? It's Halloween every day, bruh."
Exactly.
Fight on Ultratech's behalf in their Killer Instinct tournament. What a goober! This moron ran around a creepy castle, bumped into something sharp like a dumbass, and now he might not even be potty
That is a
trained.
stupid thing to do.
And he
Like,
got
why would
duped
you
by
just
the
get
most
close to that
obviously
shit?
evil company ever to ruin his life even more. This guy's either the unluckiest schmuck on the planet, or just high off his ass on opium. Actually, he
Little bit of both.
was dangerously
That-
addicted to opiates for a time,
Oh.
which only drove him further into madness.
Ah.
Wow, this guy's life sucks.
Eh.
Regardless,
I don't
Sabrewulf
blame
was a
him.
fierce competitor.
Held a
Within the
17-0 win
tournament,
streak.
He battled and defeated a Nez Perce warrior Thunder.
That's pretty good.
He defeated
Soldier Fulgor.
Bruh, he defeated Thunder Glacius. That's the ice guy.
Yeah, that's the ice.
The one
guy.
that took out, no, Sub-Zero took him out. Remember in
Yeah.
their death battle. But Glacius is the alien, bro. That dude is freaking... And Doppelganger? Yo.
Damn, he's fucking impressive.
In other words,
Yeah,
he's the one that won the original fucking game then.
I guess so. Yeah. That's
according to that,
crazy.
you can match nanosecond. Oh my god.
And an actual
God damn, he's
dinosaur.
impressive.
He's certainly among a high tier of the competition.
And he's just a rabid animal for the most part.
Sabrewulf proved strong enough to tear out his own cybernetic implants. While conducting experiments on him, Ultratech's android CEO Arya had noted that the older a werewolf gets, the more vicious and skilled it becomes.
Nice.
While the loss in strength and agility is negligible. And he proved it in his rematch with Glacius. Who's the clapper of cheeks now, you projectile spamming snow cone?
You like those
That's what he
nuts? Look at the weight
Things
difference.
got worse. One of
He's taller, but only 150. The other guy's 400 pounds.
John's mother. Dick move. Moms are off limits. Now a werewolf and an orphan. John
He's
grew
only a
up pretty
B-rank
pissed off at
vampire,
just
yeah.
about
So he's a
everything.
side
That's
character.
why
He's not even a
Sabrewulf
main.
wanted him when he
The other
came
guy
forward.
soloed the whole
In the light
fucking
of a
game.
full moon, John
This
can't
guy's
Yeah.
embrace
yeah,
his
he's
heritage.
fucked.
and under a red
Well, let's see what
light,
happens.
he risks losing all
You're right.
sense of. We've seen Jon dodge bullets
Damn.
up close, but he's bragged about being as fast as light speed.
Sure, Jan. I
Whoa.
mean, John.
And he can take down these 50
Claims
pound alien
light
robots
speed,
called pixels, which can
But-
fly through outer space. Also, it's
That's
worth
still
mentioning
not
that Dark
nanosecond,
Society
though.
is broken up
Nanosecond, I
into
think, is
different
faster than light
classes
speed, is
based
it
on the
not?
strength and power of the individual.
I don't know.
John is a B-plus class
B+.
Darkstalker, which is way above average, so it makes sense to compare him to other B-plus classers to gauge his limits.
Like Anacharsis, who sank all of ancient Egypt underground.
Or
Whoa.
QB, who could lift a massive beehive high above this castle.
Whoa.
Based on its size relative to the castle, this hive would have to weigh over 30 million tons.
That's
Oh,
like lifting over 300.
Okay, I think that's a clear power
Yo.
difference.
And
That's-
John's way more jacked than she is. And
Boy,
imagine
she
getting
thick.
stung by one of those bees.
Even with his amazing power, after decades of torment, Jon had resigned himself to a life of misery and solitude.
Until he met the cutest cat girl around.
Make
Now,
babies.
we all know cats are usually super evil and Satan's presence on Earth, but Felicia taught him that humans actually
Felicia's
aren't
hot.
so bad. Wait.
She is,
So
I'm not gonna lie.
years of martial arts discipline couldn't temper his bad side, but getting laid did?
Oh,
You know what?
That's
I'm
all.
leaving.
Sometimes that's
he
all it
did
takes.
hit it, didn't he?
Yeah, and I'm sure
Yep.
the internet could
Oh,
give
he
you
did.
34 good reasons
Sometimes that's
why
all it
that's
takes.
bullshit, Wiz.
Despite what DeviantArt thinks, Felicia would help Jon conquer his dark side.
Literally. Like, he literally fought his
He
dark
conquered
side.
her dark side.
No, it's not more stuff, but I guess that is the
What do you think?
It's tough.
It's
Dude, that
time
power,
for
dude, that power and that
battle.
speed is like, I don't know.
This-
I'm not
pretty
sure,
sure.
to be honest. I'm just gonna say Jon, just because his martial arts and better control.
No forgiveness
Okay.
left, monster.
Dude, that Sabrewulf sprite is really good.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh. Throw his ass in the fire. Oh.
Ow, goddamn.
Oh. The slashes are real.
Ooh, alright, blood.
That's definitely a
Yeah.
thing. So it kind of looks like right now they're kind of evenly mashed. It comes up. I don't see it as a one-sided fight. Normally you kind of see it in the animation, just one guy's just pummeling the other.
Yeah, this is pretty much. This is pretty.
Oh!
Ow.
Severed his arm. I think he can heal though, right?
I'm not sure.
Enticing.
That Sabrewulf, is that a custom Sabrewulf sprite? Oh,
yeah,
that's actually
yeah.
cool. Like,
Sabrewulf's never been like that 2D look.
That's awesome though. That was a good touch. The bats flying as he goes into the fire. That was actually kind of sick.
He had to bust out the nunchucks, man. He went full-blown Bruce Lee on his ass.
Oh, there we go, Dragon Cannon.
Ah!
Yeah.
Did you just grab Guile's corpse, or who the fuck was that dead body on the ground?
That's just some random body. I don't know.
Ooh. Oh.
Red Moon.
Was that? Okay, that's gotta be
Ooh.
entertainment purposes to add
Yeah,
the red and blood moon regardless, but...
Yeah. Goddamn! Look at all the blood. Yeah. It's
But
just
to be
animation.
fair, the fight, to have them both on a full moon regardless would only make sense anyway.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, there's
no.
those intestines.
Oh,
He's strangling him with it.
He's joking about with his own intestines?
And it's over. No! Oh!
Whoa.
Reversing the game. Oh. Uh-oh. He's back.
Tonight, I'll make an exception.
Oh. He's coming back for the win!
Oh shit.
Oh! Yo, he just tore him up. Oh, he's gonna rape him!
Ah!
Oh!
Oh.
Capcom for the win!
Let's go.
I gotta hear this explanation.
Woo.
Wiz,
Let's
I
go.
think I need to see a therapist.
That was
To tell them how
gruesome as
awesome
fuck.
that was.
Sabrewulf was a ferocious foe, but Jon had a lot going for him in most regards. For instance, Jon was trained in genuine martial arts and practiced them for decades, while Sabrewulf relied entirely on instinct.
You mean killer instinct?
Killer
Yeah, but
instinct.
Ultra Instinct would still take martial arts
Fun.
regardless.
But
Just
hey,
saying.
remember how Sabi defeated Glacius, who attacked Arya in
Yeah.
less than a nanosecond?
Right.
Technically, that put Sabrewulf's reaction capability well within light speed, which Jon claimed he could match.
But that was just bragging, right?
Hardly. Those Squeaktail units Jon fought were capable of flying across the galaxy, hundreds of millions of light years in only a short time. This is important because fellow Darkstalkers.
Okay, that
Wolverine
makes
and
that
Dimitri have
that changes
intercepted
everything
Weasels
then.
in
That right there
mid-flight
proves
combat.
the argument.
Yeah, those two are A-classers, but B-plus Darkstalkers like Jon have kept up with the higher classes in speed plenty of times. Hell, BB Hood can, and she's a C-class.
When it comes to the Darkstalker class system, speed is much less a factor than power and energy levels. To be frank, even if Jon was half Morgan's speed, he'd still be faster than Sabrewulf. So, if anything,
Wow.
he wasn't bragging enough.
He was way
Jesus
stronger,
Christ.
too. QB is
Damn.
also a B-plus Darkstalker, and she lifted that 30-million-ton beehive. Way more than anything Sabrewulf can pull off. And when it came to ranged options, I think a Flaming Inferno Key Dragon beats out a lone discount fire
Yeah.
bat any day.
Walmart bat.
His application is different. You can gauge the level of key Jon has at his disposal by factoring Anakaris sinking all of Egypt.
So the only logical thing to do was measure the total weight of ancient Egypt.
What?
Oh, really?
They're using the B as
Most
a
buildings in the period
power
were made of
scaler.
bricks and about 4.3 meters.
It's cool that they're measuring it, but at the same time, he didn't do it. It was the other characters. That's still kind of where I'm a little bit.
No, I understand you. I feel
It's
you
like,
there.
oh, he's B plus, but that's like, for instance, Mike Tyson is S class versus what the hell is his name? Muhammad Ali. He's S class too. Mike Tyson can knock you out one fucking punch. Muhammad Ali can't do that. He's a dodger.
Yeah.
So that's like giving Muhammad Ali the punching power of Mike Tyson. They're both S-class boxers, so therefore it's like there's outer, inner, brawler. There's different types of fighting styles. So I'll listen to it, but I don't.
Additional land, we
This has-
determined Anakaris' key had to be strong enough to move a civilization weighing over 1.2 trillion tons.
I like this
And that's
math,
not even
but
counting all the people or cats.
I mean, that's
And a
just.
shitload of cats.
but
I love that. I love that part of the movie. That was
Or a
funny.
monster like a mummy or werewolf, but Darkstalkers aren't quite like the classics.
At this fight's core, though, Jon won because of the kind of werewolf he was. Through years of struggle, Sabrewulf never found any means to tame his savagery, while Jon had successfully managed to regulate his wild side. Giving a level of precision, skill, and control the poor Baron couldn't even
Oh, you
begin
just choke
to
him out with his own
understand.
intestines.
Sabrewulf was vicious
Ugh.
and unrelenting,
Trying to.
but Jon had the training, the power, and, yes, the flaming Inferno dragons to score a brutal victory.
oh,
Brutal doesn't even cut it. I mean, how much blood was that? It had to be at least
A gallon.
The winner is Jon
what
Caught it.
Talbain.
a gallon? Oh
Hold
god,
on.
Watching
that
this episode
pun.
of Death- Thanks for watching this episode of Death Battle. Come back next
The
week. to see
next one's
previews
definitely
of our
gonna be,
upcoming
Red versus
matchups.
Blue.
If you want to watch more stuff,
If it is,
the box is right
yeah,
around here.
it would have
And
to
you can
be,
always pick
but,
up some
like-
DB merch at
Yeah,
Smart
cause-
Well, why didn't they
Institute.
show this as the next? They must have put the wrong damn. They must have put the wrong damn next time. Then that's the only thing I can think of at this point.
Yeah.
Like,
Because why would we have to wait like a full month, well over a full month, for this particular episode to come by?
like
So
that
it's
made
like-
that made no damn sense. That's my only gripe is the bad. I don't want to say it, it happens, editing, whatever. But
Yeah.
I was like, remember you text me literally. You're like, new Death Battle's out. I'm like, oh, okay, let's watch Red vs. Blue. You're like, nah, dude, it's fucking two werewolves. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, what? Oh, so it was like, this was announced back at RTX or so, I was just like, what? Like, what? I'm lost for words. And no, that's cool. The Capcom guy came for the win. I don't agree with the power output part because, a B lifted. She obviously has some type of telekinesis to lift it. She didn't go under it and bench press it. It was with her mind. She's controlling it. It could be a hacks that's given to her to control it, which doesn't even give her any actual strength feat. It'd be like, for instance, how I have a remote car starter for my car. It doesn't mean obviously I have a gadget, but if she has a remote starter in her head to activate her beehive or the Egypt, whatever, I don't count that part. The fighting speed, I do. Like, I totally am behind that. It says, these robots, that's the one robot you can pick in the game. Obviously, there's tons of them. And he's taking them all out, and the fact that it's travel versus combat speed, that's another argument. But I still am way more, I can get behind that before the whole, that powerlifting thing to me that's a bad idea to scale.
I understand that. Like, I understand scaling, but it's like, it has to kind of match, like if they actually show her lifting, and then that's kind of a different story. Like, if she actually, like, lifted or punched it or just pushed it or whatever, it'll make more sense because he's physically stronger than she is, and he no doubt he could do that too. But that's
he's one shot in those robots, so like, go off of that, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, there was really nothing in Sabrewulf's side either in terms of striking strength either. So like, they didn't really touch on like how strong he really is. Like, if we're gonna go by,
Sabrewulf took out Glacius, and Glacius is made out of pure Antarctic ice. So I mean, remember, Sub-Zero was able to karate chop ice and break the damn shit. So to be able to harm him, you would have to minimally karate chop X amount of damage. If I'm not mistaken, of course, this is old. Like, we're being put on the spot. We're not pausing and editing this to like a super butt hurt degree. And if we go back to Sub-Zero's karate chop, that would tell us how much strength would be needed to hurt him, at least minimally.
If I can remember, I think he said something about 57,000 pounds per square inch. I don't know how much that is in pounds, but I vaguely remember that's what they said. I vaguely remember that's what they said. So that's 57,000 plus per square inch plus a metal robot that's obviously going to be even tougher.
To be honest, I wanted him to win anyways. The only disagreement I have is the lifting of the that to me is just your power. Now you're using another character to justify everything, and I'm like, I don't want to bring up Goku Superman because I easily I could easily bring that up again with Frieza. One finger destroying every Saiyan its planet with one finger. If you want to power scale that, and he was at 1% strength, and he killed the planet 10 times denser than Earth with all those Saiyans, the Joels to do that, it was 1%, and then you times that by 100%, then you would, it's like, and then you take Super Saiyan and stack times 50, times 400, it's like, no, I'm just saying, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You got to prove the shit you're doing.
Yeah.
Anyways, y'all, I hope you guys liked our reaction to it, and if you want to subscribe to or Nidge a chance to do so, it's probably gonna be like pretty cool stories. Or of course, you jump way over there on that other side, play this out, just get your feet wet. But if we need a cup of tea, y'all go find it. It's out there.
You better believe it. I've been my boy Nidge. We'll see you guys in the next reaction.
We're out.
Stay awesome, everybody. Peace.